Welcome. We keep it schmoovin' with episode 5 in Late Night Skyrim, the series. I have no idea what I want to do next.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
Oh, you're just right there. That is a cool sword, and I want it.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
You're not coming?
That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet.
So what's your plan? How do I infiltrate the Thalmor embassy?
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him.
Once I'm inside the embassy, then what?
That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction.
Sounds easy. I'll see you in Solitude after I meet Malborn.
Sounds good. Be careful.
Says take. Yoink. We're off to Solitude? Is that
Yes?
right? Man, I was talking to you, bro.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
I would like to hire your carriage, Bjorlum.
Where do you want to go?
Was a strong woman. She's the one who instructed me on my sword fighting
Mule.
Can you imagine?
Solitude, please.
Climb and back and we'll be off. First time to Solitude?
Yeah.
Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you'll...
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Get on with it!
Traitor! You should tell her that her uncle is scum.
Not right now.
His High King.
Places in
Rogvir,
Tamriel.
you helped
I
Ulfric
think they're wrong.
Stormcloak escape the
It's
city after he
magnificent,
murdered High
and
King
I'm
Toril.
proud to call it home.
By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Toric. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
They all look at me.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Nord, yes?
Our mutual friend sent me.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
What kinds of things should I bring?
You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly.
I'm ready. Here's what I'll need.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
All right. Catch you later, then.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. More embassy. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
Oh, I'm ready. Keep the rest of my things safe for me.
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need.
I'll do my best.
Good luck.
Bye, mule.
A fellow latecomer to Ellenwyn's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, my good lady. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking. After the
Welcome
party.
to the Thalmor Embassy.
I know,
Your invitation,
I know,
please.
just met, but think,
Here you
by the
go.
time the party is over,
Thank you,
we'll
ma'am.
no doubt
Go
be
right
fast
in.
friends. I look forward to it.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Ellenwyn, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
You're Ellenwyn? I've heard so much about you.
Have you? All good, I trust. But you have me at a disadvantage. I'm afraid I know nothing about you. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim?
Well, I did hear that the
What is it,
Argonians
Malborn?
have been banned from
It's
living
just that
inside
we've
the walls
run out of the Alto
Malborn
wine.
Only
saves
allowed on
me.
the city
Do I have your
docks now.
permission to
Most of them
uncork
sleep
the...
together
Of
in one
course,
building,
I've
and they're
told
as
you
poor
before
as
not to
wretches.
bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Oh no, but you seem so cool. Alright, what am I? I need to talk to Malborn. Can I talk to people first? I've already met this dude.
For the man who knows how to make money, Ellenwyn always throws quite a party. I never miss one if I can help it.
Eric, her sounds like my type of dude. What brings you to this party?
You must be new to Skyrim, or you'd already know who I am. I have a stake in most anything of importance in Solitude.
This dude.
I feel that it's time to put aside the grievances of the past and let peace and prosperity flourish between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. I try to do my little part. Besides, just between you and me, it's making me pots of money.
This guy.
Very well, then. Oh, no, that's not what I'm interested in right now.
If your eyes and your ears are open, and your mind is free of judgment and expectation, you might learn much in this chamber.
I'm very discouraged when it comes to female form.
Are you having a good time?
Was there anything else?
Fair faces and fine food are well and good, but honesty is rarely so pleasing.
Do you visit the embassy often?
There are words spoken and words unspoken. Beware these, Thalmor, for they are adept in both languages. For this reason, I avoid them when I can.
You're all Iydktwtvtl Ravencrone, okay.
May wisdom light your path.
Blackbriar, Maven, yeah.
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's
From
anyone in
Riften.
Skyrim.
What brings you to this party?
To maintain relationships. By the way, I don't know who you are, but unless you want me to blow your cover, I'd advise that you avoid me for the rest of the
She knows I'm a fake.
Heard any
What's your
gossip
relationship
lately?
with the Thalmor?
We have a relationship of mutual respect. I care little about the politics and rivalries between the Thalmor and the Empire. But I do respect power, and the Thalmor have that. They leave me alone, and I leave them alone.
Okay.
Until next time.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
You look thirsty.
My friend, you are very perceptive. I have a powerful thirst that cannot be slaked. and none of the waiters will bring me a drink. Elenwen must have told them to cut me off. Frigid bitch. Afraid I'll cause another scene, I suppose.
The Grey Quarter in Windham.
Okay. Hey, yo, Melbourne.
What can I get? Yes, what do you need?
I'd like a drink.
Here you go, ma'am. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you?
It's been a brutal winter. I can't remember
Farewell.
the last time it was this cold and for this long.
I couldn't agree.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
You're a bright
The one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
So they can save us from the dragon.
Thanks, I'll let you know if I need anything. Well, actually, or should I just go with, actually, there is something you could do for me.
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend.
I need you to cause a scene, get everyone's attention for a few minutes.
Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
Here we go.
Attention, everyone.
What can I get for you, man? Of course. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted. Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Our mistress. I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although...
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
All right.
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
So I go this way and you lock the door behind me? Okay.
Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed.
Most of them sleep together in one building, and there's poor.
Good luck.
Did you see those robes
You're on your
marching
own
this
now.
morning?
So like the only way we can go now is out this door. It's the only thing we can do.
Just a bit outside.
Expenses, you know.
Silence.
Do not presume. Most useful. We have other Is someone?
we go.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
I'm not here to torture you, bro.
What? Who? What do you want then?
No time to explain. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
They grabbed me in Riften. They seem to think I know something. They just kept asking me the same damn questions.
Sounds good. I'll follow you.
Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
I hope so too.
I should have known this would end badly. I can't believe I let Delphine talk me into this.
Alright, catch you later, bro.
You didn't have to help me, so thanks.
You're welcome.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful?
The Thalmor know nothing about the dragons.
Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure. They're looking for someone named Esbern.
Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
What would the Thalmor want with Esbern?
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
So the Thalmor think the Blades know about the dragons, ...
Ironic, right? The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does. Do they know where he is?
They seem to think he's hiding out in Riften.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Oh, can't wait. You know what? Let's chill out here with our little firefly buddy. That's I think that's a good place to call it a good end to episode 5 finally. Thanks for sticking around for this one. Laters.